No shortage of patriotic passion in the stands tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports, getting set to bring you this international showdown. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. And there's a glove save on the play. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Team Norway's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Ukraine's moving it along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Along the half wall with the puck. From the blue line. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Big time stop there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's got...
Scores! A happy Valentine's streak there.
Was going to get an assist on this goal here, James, and it's a product of being in the right spot at the right time, and that's not a fluke. That is all him. He's got the IQ, the smarts, and the anticipation skills to disrupt this pass.
Ukraine's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And a great save. Team Norway's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass at center. Big stop right there. Team Ukraine's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Norway's on the board as quick as a hiccup after falling behind.
Well, yeah, and the counter punch, though, right? I mean, that's what it's all about, how you can respond after you've given up a goal, and they do it perfectly here, James, to get the equalizer.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Steen's got it in the defensive end. Norway's got the puck along the boards. Dumps the puck in. Moves with the puck to the corner. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Team Norway's got the puck along the wall. Great pass from the left wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Team Norway's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I've really liked the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Team Ukraine's got the puck against the half wall. There's the save. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
More than half the period left to play. Norway's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Team Ukraine's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck now. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides it diagonally to Jokic home. Shakes off the coverage. Handles the pass from the right wing. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Stopped by the blocker. And there's the whistle icing the call. Ukraine still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here's a short pass to Passy. Grabs the puck. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Olsen's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Team Ukraine sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
There's a chance, sends it in front. Picked off in front. And they get that puck down the ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Nice zone entry from the middle. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Great positioning by the defender. Norway's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Zuccarello. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that pass is redirected. Good hit to bump him off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Sends it into the offensive zone. Team Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Team Ukraine's got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Scores! And they confirm on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Well, he has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Ukraine's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Takes a slap shot from the point. Big save by the goaltender. Knocked off the puck. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Norway's got it from behind the net. And he takes the dish. Team Ukraine's got the puck. Norway's got it now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they send it right back to him. Up along the wing. Norway's on the attack. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Norway's won the faceoff. Here's a save by Petrov. And the puck's booted away. Ukraine's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick pass across to Olsen. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that save. Team Norway's got a hold of it along the wall. Ukraine's got control of it now from their own end. Tosses it on for Zuccarello. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Pedersen. Team Ukraine's looking to break out of their own end. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves the puck. Petrov's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Team Norway's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. Ukraine's regained possession of the puck. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Off the draw and he ties up his opponent. Team Norway's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Turns him away! Slides the puck across. Handles the pass. Team Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Norway's got control of it now from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And that's off a stick. Picked off in the open ice. On-man rush. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that. Scores! A timely finish and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Team Norway's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Steen's got it along the wing. Goalie with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Team Norway's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Ukraine's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Team Norway is playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Made that stop.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Norway's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Norway's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Ukraine's got it from the back of their own cage. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
From the left wing, takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Shuts them down. Handles the puck. Team Norway's through center and now in the offensive end. Norway's got it now. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Zuccarello's got the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And a great read to turn that play aside. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great poke check on the reach. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Grabs the puck at center. Ukraine's in on the offensive attack now. And they'll dump it in. Team Norway's got the puck along the wall. Intercepts the pass. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Henderson's got it in the offensive zone. Petrov's going to hang on for a whistle. Norway's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Team Ukraine's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Team Norway's crossed the line and on the attack. Passes it over! And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Dumps it in. Takes the feed. Through center along the wing. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Norway's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Team Norway's got the puck against the boards. That's intercepted.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to Anderson. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Norway's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Steen. Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. That's a solid check on the play. Blocker save! Team Norway's got the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Team Norway's going to play it from the corner. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Shuts him down. Oh, the whole team is reeling. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
Norway's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Team Norway's looking to break out. With possession along the wall. And the save. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Sends the pass over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's off a stick. Carries it across the line. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the back half of this period, Team Norway's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Picks it up! Here we go! Petrov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Team Norway's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Max is lugging the puck. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Hammers a shot! Off a stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it over to Pedersen. Takes the feed. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Team Norway's got the puck along the boards. Ukraine's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass. Norway's in now. Quick shot! And makes the routine save. Team Norway's got a hold of the puck now. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Norway's got it behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And he keeps that one out. Team Norway's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, and he goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick when he misses wide.
Team Norway's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. Ukraine's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. He's it out from the point. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, Team Norway's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Off the draw, they take possession. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Along the half wall with the puck. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Ukraine's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the feed. Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Patsy's got it against the boards. Passes in front, and that shot's blocked. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Norway's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Team Ukraine's got the puck against the half wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Hammers the shot. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the pass. With some open space at center. Team Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Grips it and rips it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. Norway's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Team Norway's got it in the defensive zone. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Norway's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow. I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Norways have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Team Norway's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Petrov's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. And the defenders come up with the puck. Ukraine's got possession at center. Sends the cross-ice pass. Here's a shot. And he lays out to block that one. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Jostled off the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. From the slot, wrist shot, big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Norway's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Slides the puck over. Feeds the zone along the right wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's 4-2. Team Norway's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Petrov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The centermen glide into position. Team Ukraine's taking possession in their own end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Team Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, look at this chance! Team Norway's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked off in the open ice. Team Ukraine's got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. And there's the save on the play. Ukraine's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Ukraine's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. And now he tries to get it across to Passy. And that play's broken up. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Henderson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And a quick save on that one. Petrov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Team Norway's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Team Norway's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a feed in front. Norway's got possession of the puck. Team Ukraine's got possession here in the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. Norway's got control of it now from their own end. Gets it back. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. From the neutral zone now. Grabs the puck in the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Huge steal in his own end. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Takes it at center. Ukraine's on the attack. A chance from the slot. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Team Ukraine's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Team Norway's looking to break out. Shot! Blocked in traffic. From the back of the cage with the puck. Lets the wrister go. Scores!
Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
Team Norway's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, we've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a chance! Oh, comes up with the stop. Great reach with the poke check. Norway's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? It's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkvik home. On the attack along the boards. And that play's neutralized. Feeds it over. Here's a blast. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Trying to clear the zone. And it stays in. Toss up the puck after that hit. Across the line. Shot. And that banks off a stick. Back to the blue line.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Big time stop there. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And a great save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Has he's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
In the final moments of this period, Norway's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Team Norway's got a hold of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's stolen by Zuccarello. Came up with the save on that play.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Norway's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Henderson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Great position. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Team Ukraine's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Ukraine's won the face-off. Too many bodies in the way. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, when their back's up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Well, the goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
Team Ukraine's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of the third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Taken by Zuccarello. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next.
Ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. Team Norway's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck. Gets up. Oh, it goes up. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Here's a pass in front, and That's intercepted. Across the line from center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Norway's gained possession. Works it across to Pettersson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it on net. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Norway's won the draw and they'll go to work. Hammers the shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Handles the pass. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Team Norway's got control of it now from their own end. Norway's got possession here in the offensive zone. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
That'll do it for tonight's broadcast here for all of us at EA Sports on this romantic day. We're feeling the love from us to you. Happy Valentine's Day. Good night.